Hey guys, soldiers have tracked down the militant leader purportedly responsible for the recent death of 16 troops in Akwoma, situated in Ugele South local government area of Delta State. The pursuit led them to the riverine settlement of Igbo Maturu in southern Ijo local government area of Bayelsa State. The clashes ensued as soldiers encountered resistance from local youth, resulting in casualties among the latter group. Additionally, several properties owned by the militants were set ablaze during the operation. Arriving in 7 gunboats, the troops encircled the targeted community, compelling inhabitants to flee into nearby forests for safety. Furthermore, military forces conducted a raid on Akwegbeni, a community situated in Bomadi local government area, in pursuit of suspects believed to have sought refuge there. Subsequently, the community chairman of Akwegbeni and numerous others were apprehended and transported to Bomadi, the headquarters of the council area. They face accusations of harboring the fleeing chairman of Akuma community and other suspects. Meanwhile, the governor of Delta State, Honorable Sheriff, paid a visit on Monday to the battalion of the Nigerian military situationed in Bomadi. The governor's presence prompted heightened security measures in the riverside town, with combined security forces deploying armed vehicles strategically and a helicopter conducting surveillance overhead from the early hours of the day. Upon arrival, Governor Sheriff proceeded directly to the military base situated on NDDC Road in Bomadi, engaging in a closed-door deliberation lasting over an hour with military authorities. Sources indicated that the purpose of the governor's visit was related to the recent loss of soldiers and the subsequent destruction of Akoma community. Efforts by Vanguard to obtain comments from the governor regarding his visit were unsuccessful, as he declined to provide a statement. Meanwhile, in the House of Representatives, Honorable Francis, representing Ugele North, Ugele South, and the Udo Federal Constituency, has urged for a stop to the military's current siege on the Akoma community in Delta State. He stressed that destroying the community is not the answer to the killing of the 16 soldiers. Honorable Francis Wavier, who led the House Committee on Rules and Business, expressed his dismay over the killing in Akuma community, which is part of Igbo clan in Ugele South local government area. He called for peace and order in his statement issued yesterday. He remarked, "I am peace-led by how a community with only a few hundred residents could cause such harm to our military. I wonder if there are 40 colonies and 15 colonies and other interests involved. Nevertheless, I believe a thorough, impartial and professional investigation will solve this puzzle. I was deeply shocked by the news at the killings in the Akwoma community of Igbo clan in Ugele South local government area, part of my constituency. I urge all parties involved in the conflict to stop fighting and allow peace to prevail. I completely condemn the loss of human life and extended my sympathies to affected families and institutions. We cannot afford to regress to primitive times. I am horrified by the reported death of our armed forces personnel and demand a comprehensive and impartial investigation to identify the true culprits. We should refrain from blaming each other or resorting to violence until a reliable investigation with evidence identifies the killers for prosecution. We hold our armed forces in the highest regard in this country. It is not an acceptable practice to deliberately attack and kill our dedicated officers and soldiers who are on a patriotic mission to protect and defend our territory integrity, as well as our collective peace and security. Over the years, these unnecessary attacks have continued, with the Akuma community constantly being the battleground, implying that they are the ones under attack. If these attacks had been stopped earlier on, as they should have been, we should not be teetering on the brink of disaster. As tragic and distressing on this situation is, it is a moment for us to reflect as true patriots, as our brothers keepers, and not put an end to this, and to put an end to these relentless violent attacks. Reports indicate that the bodies of our fallen military personnel were discovered in the community and on the Fakdos River. It is imperative to uncover where they were killed and who is responsible. So those responsible for this heinous act must be identified and punished in accordance with the law. The destruction of the Akuma community will not resolve or will solve these current problems. I urge the military to exercise utmost restraint in their response and to adhere to the internationally recognized protocols in the face of this provocation. I appeal to the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, to promptly establish measures to assist those who have been displaced during this challenging period. We must all acknowledge that the land belongs to God. We found it there and we leave it behind when we depart this world. Similarly, human life is scared and no one has the right to take another one's life. So I called upon the people of Akuma community to remain calm and work towards ensuring peace prevail. I also urge the neighboring communities to do the same. The military authorities, the state governments, and the communities should collaborate in the investigations and find lasting solutions to the crisis in accordance with the law and the principles of good conscience, he said. May God have mercy. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. I beg, if you did join us for the first time, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.